name, Harold Griffin. And on that morning, which was a Tuesday, it was fine weather like this, and I went along to work. Went down number 5 shaft and walked in, and it was my intention to go to the W district, and that was the site of the explosion. And on the way, I met young Dennis Lane, a lad of 19, nice fella. And I said, "Where are you going for, Dennis?" He said, "I'm going to W." Just hang on a moment. I said, "No, I'll walk in with you," because it was something like 3/4 of a mile. And then for whatever reason, at the last minute, my instructions was changed. And I was told to go to a place called H, which was in the opposite, about 3/4 of a mile in the opposite direction. So I turned to Dennis, and I said, I am going to come with you now. Dennis said, "We do H." And I can, 50 years, it's like yesterday to me, I can see Dennis there, leaning on an empty drum like this. And he said, "Okay." And he said to me, "See you." And I said the same thing to him, "See you." And we went in our opposite direction. And of course I never saw him or the other 45 men again. And I've often wondered, why, even to this day, why did Dennis walk to the disaster, and why did I walk to safety? I've thought it for the last 50 years, and I've never been able to find the answer yet. It's out there somewhere. Of course, there were many men that crossed the area where I did, and fortunately, they were safe. And I've been asked over the 50 years, "Jim, what was it like? You were there. What was it like on the day?" Well, I saw the rescue men going into the areas to bring up the bodies. I saw the ambulances. I saw the families leaning over the fence, trying to get some information, mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, etc. Tears in their eyes, understandable. And I remember it as if it was yesterday.